This section is on diversification. This is investing in multiple different things, multiple different sectors. So, like, you could invest in technology, you can invest in pharmaceuticals, different sectors, and also you can diversify geographically. So, you can invest in different areas of the world. Now, you can diversify in all sectors, in all of the world, and also in different things like commodities, bonds, and all these things. Now, there's so many things that can be super, super complicated. I don't really need that whiteboard. So you can invest in all of these things. And it seems super complicated and be really hard for you to keep track of. But the great thing about this industry is that it is experienced, it knows what we want, it knows what we want to invest in. So most of the time, you will find an index fund that I previously mentioned, like a league table, that will actually cover all your diversification needs. You can spread that diversification through multiple sectors all over the world and in different types of investments, like equities, like individual companies, like bonds. You can spread this risk with commodities and gold and things like that. You can usually just buy a one fits all, one basket that is one fully diversified fund. You can put all your money into that fund and you do not need to worry about diversification going forward because that is all taken care of for you. You don't need to think it's that easy. But diversification is spreading your portfolio, your wealth into different assets. The great thing is about diversification, why would you bet on everything instead of just one thing that could propel? Now, you would bet on everything because things grow and fall in value at different times, like a seesaw, especially when you compare equities and bonds. Equities and bonds tend to do this. So when bonds are more expensive, equities usually fall, and likewise the opposite way around. So in actual fact, they will grow together. From a bigger picture point of view, they will grow together. But when you look down in detail, you will see that one will fall and one will grow. One will fall, one will grow. So actually, you limit the amount of volatility that happens in your portfolio. It's a great idea for you to diversify, especially when you are approaching your retirement. When you are approaching your retirement, diversifying and reducing that volatility will make your portfolio more predictable because things offset against each other. They cancel each other out, and your portfolio, the value of your portfolio, will be more predictable. So this is a brief explanation of diversification. I do agree with diversification. People might tell you that diversification is for idiots. Well, I'm here to tell you that I am an idiot because I will not walk around and say I know everything about the stock market. If I knew everything about the stock market, I would be a trillionaire by now because it would be that easy because I know everything. I don't know anything about the stock market. Even the economists that think they know everything around the stock market, they get it wrong all the time. Most of the time they get it wrong. So I'm not even going to pretend that I am someone that can get that right, because if I start to think that, I will get it wrong and my journey from financial freedom would just collapse. I would no longer be financially free and I would probably lose everything. So we don't want to do this. So if anyone tells you that diversification is for idiots, well, that is because we are idiots and we're idiots together in this community, and we know we're idiots and we're acting accordingly. I would rather be an idiot than ignorant and lose all my money. So we're going to be idiots and do this together and do it the right way, do it in a timeless way. Sorry for calling you idiots. I don't really mean that. I'm just saying on the back of the quote that's been said previously that it's for idiots. Well, then that's us. We're the idiots. We're the idiots together and we're doing it the right way. It's funny how the idiots get ahead in life, isn't it?